Difference between projectile motion into the horizontal projectile motion, it is here in this case the body is already at certain height, then it will be thrown. That is the main difference between the projectile motion into the horizontal projectile motion. The velocity of the body ux is equal to u, and here there is no velocity of the body with the y direction, that is uy is equal to 0, and here the acceleration of the particle along with the x direction ax is equal to 0, and the acceleration of the particle along the y direction ay is equal to g. So here there is no need to find out the time of ascent of the body, because of the body is already placed at certain height, and here the total time taken to the particle or body to reach the ground point, that is the total time, that is time of flight, and the horizontal distance traveled by the particle, that will be known as the range. So here first we have to find the path of the projectile. From the laws of equation of motion, S is equal to ut plus half at square. The displacement of the particle along with the x direction, that is x is equal to ux into t and plus 1 by 2 a refers ax into t. So ax is equal to already 0 and ux is equal to u, then x is equal to u into t plus 0. X is equal to ut and t is equal to x by u. Similarly, along with the y direction, from laws of equation of motion, s is equal to ut plus half at square. So s is nothing but along with y direction, y is equal to uy into t and plus 1 by 2 ay into t square. So here uy is equal to 0, 0 into t and plus 1 by 2 gt square. So that is y. So y is equal to 1 by 2 g into t is nothing but x by u whole square. So this can be written as g by 2u square into x square, that is equal to y. So this is the parabolic equation of horizontal projectile motion. Similarly, time of flight, from the laws of equation of motion, s is equal to ut plus half at square, we can written as y is equal to uy into t plus 1 by 2 ay t square. So here y it is nothing but in the y direction the height of the projectile, that is h is equal to uy it is nothing but 0, 0 into t and plus 1 by 2 ay is equal to gt square. So here h is equal 1 by 2 gt square and t square is equal to 2h by g and t is equal to under root of 2h by g. So this is the time of flight of the horizontal projectile body. So this can be said that the time taken to the body to fall the certain height, that will be equal to t is equal under root of 2h by g, which was mentioned in our previous video. Now the range of the projectile. So here the horizontal distance traveled by the particle, the horizontal distance it is nothing but horizontal velocity into time. So it is ux into time. Ux is nothing but u. The time it is time of flight is nothing but 2h by g. So this is equal to r. Therefore r is equal to u into under root of 2h by g. This is the range of the horizontal projectile body. So and finally, the main differences between projectile motion and horizontal projectile motion is the path of the projectile motion, it is y is equal x tan theta minus g by 2 square cos square theta into x square, and here y is equal g by 2 square into x square. The time of flight t is equal to u sin theta by g in case of projectile motion. In case of horizontal projectile motion, t is equal to under root 2h by g. In case of projectile motion, range is equal to u square sin 2 theta by g. In case of horizontal projectile motion, range is equal to u into under root 2 h by g. So these are the main differences between projectile motion and horizontal projectile motion. So these are very important cases. So please watch it.